As you heard it, let's talk about the Pizza Hut keys to the game. And it's a first game. You'd mentioned it's like chasing ghosts. That's a new expression to me, but I get what you're saying. What are the keys to going on the road and playing in a neutral site in a big environment on a nationally televised? What are the keys?
Well, I think one is being emotionally ready to play, but not too high on that opening game where you can make careless mistakes, because games all still get back to turnovers, penalties, big plays are all extremely critical in all games. You hear me say it every week. But then I think the opening games of not trying to force or get frustrated, just play one play at a time, be happy to go out there and compete and do your job and be consistent. Don't try to do too much. Don't try to do, don't be intimidated by all the lights and that kind of stuff. And how your young players, I think, that you're counting on can step up in those opening moments and get their feet wet, as I say, in the game and get into play, and it's like it's practice and get consistent.
How tough is it for a young player to go into an environment like we're going to see? That Jerry's World is an awesome. It's the eighth wonder of the world. The young guys particularly. What's that going to be like?
Well, I think both sides got to deal with it. That's for sure. But I mean, that's where you got to try and control them and try to educate them going in. And I think where your upperclassmen have to try to help them a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's just got to be them. They've got to go out there and realize they belong here. They got to go out and play. And I think usually after you get hit one good time, it kind of straightens everything out. You go back to normal.
Those are the keys to the game delivered by Pizza Hut. Make it great. And Coach, a whole lot of Seminoles going to be out in Dallas. I understand we sold our allotment, then some. And we may have sold more tickets than Oklahoma State, which surprises me because we got a lot more geography to cover.
Hey, I'm glad to see the Noles out there. We'll definitely need all the help we can get, that's for sure.
Coach, we'll be out there. We'll get that war chant going. Good luck against Oklahoma State.
Thank you.
Head coach Jimbo Fisher and our call-in show every Wednesday. And big shout-out to our studio audience. Thank you very much for coming tonight. We'll see you again on a Wednesday night. This has been the Jimbo Fisher Call-In Show presented by Napleton Infinity. Our Seminole IMG Sports Network crew is engineered by Chris Culp, produced by Jonathan Shalacy. And the Seminole IMG Sports Network is a division of IMG, America's home for college sports. This is Gene Deckeroff for Coach Fisher saying good night and go Noles. Good job. Great job.
Listen up, pizza people. The Cheesy Bites.